Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at the IBB on the 10-minute time frame, the daily, weekly, monthly, and we use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. So we took some puts off the table today onto good support on the charts, or what I believe that's good support. The stock came falling down into the 382 and the 50 MA, and if you go to the weekly chart, we're tagging the 20 MA too as well. So we're into a lot of support here. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to take the puts off for a nice profit, say thank you very much. But we are still in a short swing trade on the IBB at 28.04 average price. We added twice on this as it was moving up on here, going into the gap fill, thinking, you know what? I got to start adding to this thing. Let's see what we can do with this. And then we threw a put in there too. We covered it today on support and said thank you very much for that one. But overall on this, well, let me show you the 10-minute too. This was great, guys. All of a sudden, it just started bleeding. The volume started picking up. When you get the good volume like this on these candles, you know it's going to stop, and then bam, right into support as well. So you knew right there that it could possibly stop and rebound. So that was a great move on my part on that. And plus gap windows coming up too. Now, if you are long in the IBB from possibly down in this area, think about tightening the stop. We might have a nice retrace back into this area. If we definitely get back up into the $300 area, take some off the table. But right now, we're slightly bullish. We're above the MAs, but we're slowly starting to bleed. The 50 MA, the 20 MA on the weekly saved the day today. So let's see if we set up in a bearish consolidation sideways. It will be a micro bearish pattern because right now we're a macro bull. Slight, I would like to see more of a wedge, but this kind of choppy action. I believe this is setting up possibly for lower prices, but we're going to see. Let's look at the weekly really quick. Again, we have pretty good support up here. You know what? Got above the MAs, brought it back down below, thought it was going to break through, didn't break through, caught a nice bid right back above all the MAs, and now it's retracing down. Needs to stay above the MAs on the weekly. Consolidate maybe for 5 or 6 weeks, maybe until, at beginning of January, and then this thing could possibly pop up. But FOMC meeting coming up, if she raises rates, I think we're going to sell January, February, just like we did last year. So just be careful with these guys. If you're in the lows from 240 or 250 and you're not selling here, take something off the table. My style of trading is more short term. Get in, get out, take the money and run, and on to the next one. So I'm not a long-term trader, guys. But honestly, this is what I'm really looking at on this one, the monthly time frame. It's just nasty. If we can't get above this area right here, which is 331.26, or fill this gap up in this area around 337.40, or even this high pivot at 340, man, this is good bearish consolidation. And we've been going sideways for about 10 months now. Just think about this. This moves down, bearish consolidation above the MA, and then boom, it breaks down. This was only 4 months of consolidation, and we went from 328 to 258, and then the next month down we went even down to 241. So if this bearish consolidation plays out, guys, and this can't get above this 20 MA or this big inside bar, in the next month or two or what have you, this pattern plays out, guys, here's where we're going. We're going to go to this pivot 209, and then possibly somewhere in this area. If we get down in here, 126 isn't how the cards on it. We'll see how it goes. This pattern plays out, guys. If you measure this move here, check this out. So if you measure this move here from this high to this low, and because markets like symmetry. So if we take this, say it starts to sell from that low, look where that target brings us, right into around the 150 area. We'll have to see, and if the market starts to sell, that's going to help it, you know what. But we're right in that time frame, guys, where these markets can sell off. So just be very careful with this one. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for live sessions and more videos like this. Questions or comments, send me an email at stockbookie@gmail.com. Again, thanks for watching. God bless. See you on the charts.